Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Gemini, I want to apologize for the break in me uploading. I have been recouping from double surgery and I'm still not well at all. So I'm just going to give you an edited version of a reading just to get something out to you guys. I'm going to just see what the strongest energy is going to be for you that presents itself in the month of June for you. Okay, guys, I'm going to start out with 3 oracle messages. You can apply these to the reading, or you could just take these as extra messages. Okay, then I'm going to get 3 messages from tarot to see what's going to be the strongest thing you can expect in the month of June. Okay, I got a burn on my right hand, so I'm going to try to avoid it at all costs. Go the distance. So something now it's telling you that in June you have to, it's almost like you're going to have to give that other push, right? To get through to that finish line. You see, the black and white is always the finish line for me. It's like there's one final push needed for you to get through the finish line on something that you're doing, Gemini. There's just one small push left. And once that push is then you're right at the finish line. Look how close you are to the finish line. Let's see another strong energy in the month of June, a leg up. So the leg up here is that I feel like you will get some help, right? With whatever this is, you'll get assistance with it, right? You have allies around you that you might not even realize that you have. And let's see what else. Flexible. Yes. So again, it's encouraging you in the month of June to be flexible, right? Don't be too, say for instance, you're applying for a job and you have a list of 10 things that the job must present for you. If one is missing, just kind of weigh up the pros and cons and be a little bit more flexible, right? The same thing applies in love, but there's something that's you possibly could have a leg up on something in the month of June, and it's encouraging you to go to distance. I see that go the distance as you having to do one final push and you're right there at the finish line. So let's see what tarot has to say about the strongest energies that will present itself for you in the month of June. Let's see what the strongest energy. The Queen of Cups. So this is you. The Queen of Cups sometimes, love herself, right? You could be putting a lot of attention on yourself. But I also see that you're going to be careful in the month of June in who you give that cup to. Be it in love or work. If you get a job offer, you're going to be very selective. If this is a person coming your way, you're going to take it slow before you give that cup away, right? And especially more so if this person is coming back from the past. Why is the Queen of Cups here as one of the strongest energy for what Geminis will face in the month of June? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yes, just like I said, I think you're going to do lots of research on whatever this is, whether it's a person coming back from the past, whether it's a new person coming in for you, or whether it's a job offer. You're going to scrutinize it possibly. I don't think you're going to say yes at first without giving it some, without giving it some research, or this is what the cards are encouraging you to do. Before you give an answer, make sure you do some research on it first. Let's see what's another strong energy that's going to present itself in the month of June for Geminis. Give me one other strong energy that will present itself in the month of June for Gemini. The Hangman. So why do I feel like another energy is almost like you are on a pause? But why do I feel like, because you were introspecting, you were on a pause, be it willfully or unwillfully, you were on a pause. But why do I feel like you're going to come out of that pause? Why is the Hangman here for Geminis in the month of June as a strong energy? Why is the Hangman here for a strong energy in the month of June for Geminis? Strength. So I see a little bit of a holdback here in the month of June. So even though I feel like there's a little bit of a pause here in the month of June. Why is this pause here in the month of June for Geminis? Why is this pause here? Why is the moment of pause here in the month of June for Gemini? The Eight of Swords. There's a lot of stuck energy here. There's some point in June that you will feel a little bit confined, feel like things are not moving forward. But remember, we saw that one final push, right? So there's one little piece of puzzle missing for you to go that distance we see in the oracle message. I feel like it's going to come because it's such a short little thing. So whatever this pause is or this energy, I feel like it's going to be very, very short lived. Let's see one other strong energy for you in the month of June, Gemini. What's the strong energy for Gemini? Another strong energy in the month of June for Gemini. Here it goes. What did I tell you? I said that it's going to be very short. And here goes the Knight of Wands. You taking action now. This is you going over that, going to that finishing line now. And it's going to happen before the end of June. So there might be something that maybe start, and maybe because you're doing so much research on it. You know, remember with that Queen of Cups, you're not giving it freely and you're studying things. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's you even do this pause because you feel like you don't have all the facts. But then at some point, you're just go for it with that Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here for the strongest energy in June for my Geminis? Why is the Knight of Wands here, one of the strongest energy my Geminis will face in the month of June? Yeah, the Three of Swords. So I kind of feel like maybe you were healing from something. Maybe you're literally like me, recouping from, surgery or something, and maybe you had to heal. And now once you heal, you're going for it. You're ready to go with that action card, the Queen of Wands. Or maybe this could be someone coming back from your past that you don't trust and you studied first and now you realize to push forward. But I more feel like you were a little bit stuck. There's a period of a little, hanging out because maybe you were literally healing from something. Could be from a surgery like me or just healing from something. And now you're going to be reared up in, towards the end of June there to go. Let's get one more clarifier on that. Yes, the Ace of Swords. You're going to go for it now with the Ace of Swords. This is complete clarity. If you were lacking clarity before, this is you getting it because you don't want to be heartbroken again. So you wait for the clarity. And that's why you were the Page of Swords there, scrutinizing it with the Queen of Cups, because you're not just going to give in to whether it's a love offer, whether it's someone returning from the past, whether it's a job offer. Somehow you had pain in the past and you experienced something in the past, and now in the future you're very careful about your forward movement. So it's not before you have complete clarity, which I see you getting in June, that you're going to move forward and you're going to start and you're going to go to that finishing line that we see. With that one little push was for you to feel comfortable and confident, and I see that happening in June, and that was a little small push with the go to distance, and now you're going to be at the finish line. I'm going to give you one oracle message to tie up this reading, Gemini. Gemini, if you like this reading, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. The algorithms have been so slow, so if you give me the like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, Gemini. Let's get you your oracle message. Yang, look at that. Whatever is coming in is going to be, I see the Yang card as the Ace of Wands. And you see it, and it's the number one card. This is a brand new, potent beginning for you. And it's now, you did your homework, you did your research, and you realize this is a go. With the Ace of Wands and the Yang card here, you realize this is a go. It's something that you can hold in your hand. It's something that's going to be tangible, be it love, work, career, whatever this is. It's tangible, it's strong, it's rooted, and it's yours for the taking in June. Gemini. So that's what I have for you guys. I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.